Hi, this is Davide Biocchi speaking, and this is my weekly intermarket analysis. Let's start with the euro dollar that, as we can see here, in the last week was moving above a price of 1.107 and went above a price of 1.12. Now there's a trading range that is from 1.12 to 1.15 that is visible if we go back into the previous period of a market, and more or less it sounds like this. Okay, so this is where the market can potentially continue moving in a sideway, or maybe we have the possibility also to see a pullback here. This movement is connected to the possibility that concerning the possibility that the ECB bank is more hawkish than the Federal Reserve in the next future. So let's see if the market will continue thinking that, or if something will change during the next weeks. The impact of a euro dollar is obviously on the commodities, so we can immediately see that the crude oil, let's say, grew and right now re-entered the previous range, the $10 in between 72 to $82 up here. So this is the range that we have seen. So will the market continue staying here, or will immediately after go back to the previous range that was 64 to 73, or even 67 to 73? Well, it's a story right now because we are in a pullback here, and let's see what is going to happen. Also, the gold did quite the same. Due to the fact that the dollar became weaker, the gold raised and was back into the previous range that goes to 1,930 to 1,980. So we can expect the market continuing consolidating here in these prices. Let's say this is exactly where is the market now. But let's go and have a look to the stock indices, and let's start with the European DAX that more or less is always around the average price of 16,000. Yes, now the average price is here, and the bottom and the top of the period are larger than before. So this range is larger than before, but it's also very interesting to see that this is the all-time high, and this level is very relevant. Below here, we will see the market probably going down, and maybe even this can be the potential target. Otherwise, up there, we will go to uncharted territories, and it will be very interesting too. Let's switch immediately after to the stock 50 that is very close, or was very close, next Friday to the level of 4,450 that represent the main resistance that is here. Let's see if the market is going to retest that top there, because we can see here clearly a multiple top where the market can even move a little bit down from there. So it's very interesting to see how this will work in medium term. Let's switch to the US indices, where we have very interesting both the Nasdaq that is here and the S&P 500 in a similar situation, in a similar position. They went above the resistance, so they broke the resistance, and right now they are in a very interesting situation if we think about the chart. Unfortunately, the last session was a session during which the market drew a quite bad candle that can, let's say, if today we will have a candle that will be red again, this is a potential reversal pattern very similar to the one that we have seen recently here. So the story will, let's say, will be written exactly by today's candle. If it will be red like this, for sure, this pattern will be interesting. Otherwise, let's see if the market will be able to go above this shadow here, a perfect IRB pattern of Rob Hoffman. So this is very interesting. Same pattern both on the on the S&P 500 and on the Nasdaq. So this is all for this week. Thank you very much for being here. Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye.